Everyone is now eager and ready for the start of a Trump presidency in the world's most important economy. But there are some worries. Some people are concerned, given Mr. Trump's seeming position against our globalization that he believes may be tilted against the United States. Even so, it appears that Mr. Trump has become more conciliatory since his victory. He has said recently, in quotes, "We will get along with all other nations willing to get along with us." And saying further, also in quotes, "I want to tell the world community that while we will always put America's interests first, we will deal fairly with everyone." However, the president-elect's consistent opposition to multilateral trade deals, which he blames for disadvantaging the U.S. economy, can be a foreboding sign for the African Growth and Opportunity Act, a landmark piece of legislation introduced by President Bill Clinton. AGOA gives qualified African countries tariff-free access to the U.S. market. In 2015, Barack Obama signed off on a 10-year extension to the act. Even so, will President Trump try to re-examine AGOA in the same way he has expressed opposition to the North American Free Trade Agreement, NAFTA, which was also signed into law by President Bill Clinton? Is it likely that Mr. Trump will revisit the hard-won 2015 Paris Climate Agreement? The agreement is a landmark document signed by 195 nations to limit global temperature rises by 2100. Africa has lobbied aggressively for additional finance and stronger follow-up measures on this agreement at the recent conference in Marrakesh, Morocco. Also, and as I have asked last time, what about the Millennium Challenge Corporation, MCC, introduced by President George W. Bush, that provides financial support to African countries for fighting poverty through growth? So far, since 2004, African countries have received well over $8 billion of support through MCC's Compact and Threshold programs. In addition, the agency has committed approximately $1.5 billion in support of President Barack Obama's Power Africa project through compacts and threshold programs that improve the quality and reliability of electricity and promote climate-smart measures such as energy efficiency and renewable energy. And what about the President's Emergency Plan for AIDS Relief, PEPFAR, a big program introduced by President George W. Bush? With all this, African leaders should not wait and see. They should begin immediately to state their readiness to engage the incoming American president. I think Mr. Trump will be fair, but African leaders must show how continuation of many of these programs are a win-win for Africa and the United States of America. I'm Magnus Kpakol, and that's my view.
Magnus.